Hello everybody, happy Tuesday to you here on a beautiful day for baseball. Unfortunately, the score did not turn out the way we wanted it to be. Today it was a 6-3 defeat to Northridge. And we're joined with Roy and Tim. We've got the entire sandbox up here with you today, guys. This is our last home field game of the season before we go for 3 more on the road. Tell me, Roy, what's your thoughts on this game?
I think we had a lot of base runners, but we just couldn't bring them around to score. That was the trick to this one. 11 guys left on base.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't leave guys on base, Tim.
Yeah, no, they started with a guy with a little bit of speed, and then they brought in a guy with a different pace. And baseball's a game of adjustments, and our boys had a hard time making those adjustments, it seemed like today. And we kept pulling the ball to a guy that was clearly capable at third base. I don't know how many of our balls went to third, but a lot of them did. Yeah,
a lot of them did. I will say that their catcher did a pretty good job blocking behind the plate. He was pretty much spot on with his throws to second or third. I thought he did a really good job. So, hey, this is a tough one. Now we got 3 big ones on the road coming up. So if everybody will hang on for just a second, we'll wait for Coach Adams to come over here and get his thoughts. Well, Coach, tough one, 6-3 to Northridge. Thoughts?
Yeah, Coach Venters ate our lunch. I love Coach Venters, right? He played for me. Jacob Banks is an assistant over there. He played for me too. So it was cool to compete against them, but we know how they're going to play, right? They're going to bunt. They're going to get guys on. They're going to bunt them over. We didn't defend it well. They put a young pitcher in some places he wasn't quite ready for, and our energy stinks right now. It just does. I'm failing them as a coach. We're just not a good baseball team right now, and it's on me as always. And I'm letting them down. I'm not doing a good enough job. They're good players, so it's my fault. We got to get better. I love them. I just feel like I'm letting them down. We're just not a very good team right now.
Well, I think it seems like the bats got cold the last couple of days, and when the weather warmed up, the bats got a little bit cold. It seemed like we left a lot of guys on base out there today, and just couldn't get that clutch hit that we needed.
Yeah, we didn't adjust. Chase is a really good pitcher. He pitches for me in the summer. Great reliever. He comes in, he pounds the zone, he throws 4 pitches for strikes, and if you don't stay on him like Nate Scanlon did and drive the ball the other way, you're not going to have success. Mm-hmm. And we continued to roll over. We didn't make an adjustment. We weren't good enough, and that falls on my shoulders.
Tim?
Yeah, I think the rollovers they're just tough, and it just takes discipline. And that's what I saw. They seemed like they went from somebody with tempo with somebody that there was definitely a well-coached plan to that. Yeah. And they were shifting well, and our boys, we hit it right where they wanted us to. So.
Yeah, I mean that's on us. I know they'll be well coached. Coach Venters and I will be together all summer, and Jacob Banks wore our uniform and went pitch to Alice Lloyd. They know exactly what we try to do. They played the same game, if you notice. They shift, they bunt, they run the bases. They had some new school stuff they used. It's cool to see. It sucks to lose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's cool to see a former player go out there and control the diamond like he did and kick my butt. And I feel bad for the players. I'm letting them down, and that's all I got.
It's tough. I hate it too. It just makes you kind of you don't like it at all. No, Wickline did good. He came in, and I thought he kind of fought through, and he did all right.
Certainly rebounded.
He pitched fine. He did a good job. He came in, he threw well. We didn't score any runs. It's tough to win when you score 3, right? We're not a team that's built to win 2-1. Unfortunately, that's tournament baseball, and we got to get better.
Well, we know that the boys will be better. We know that tomorrow probably practice. There'll be some things to work on tomorrow, and then we'll get right back at it Thursday. And the boys have been resilient all year. There's no reason to believe that they won't be resilient again starting Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I have all the confidence in them and in you and your coaching staff, and I feel like I'm still confident that they can really take a hold of this week, embrace it, and then go into next week with some momentum. I think it'd be important to have some good momentum going into next week for sure.
They need each other. The adversity brings you together. I mean, it's an opportunity, and like you said, we don't like it. things don't go our way, but it's an opportunity. So let's make the most of it.
Yep. Well, all's good, Coach. We love you.
So,
All right. This is my last home game Warrior wrap up. I'll do 3 more as we go on the road here, but this is my last one at home. It was my last day in the press box, and I need to stop because I'm gonna start crying here in just a second. But I love you very much.
Love you
I've
too.
just had a blast with you, Tim and Roy, up in the sandbox up there. It'll always be the sandbox. So
Yep.
everybody, until then, you are
Coach Adams.
and you are,
yeah.
and I'm Dale. I love you all, and we are out.